Good afternoon, this is Michael O'Neill from the Informed Medical Options Party, candidate for the Federal Senate, and I'm coming to you here live from the New South Wales-Queensland border. You will see behind me that they're stopping cars. There's quite a significant police presence where they're letting people know that they're not to cross. Everyone's got to have their little certificate. But we live in a deplorable time today. We are currently witnessing the breakdown of our society. We're seeing in New South Wales the leaders are all abandoning. The National Party leader's gone. The Liberal Premier has gone. Another senior politician has gone. Things are pretty grim. We at IMOP, we want to get in there to represent the voice of the people, because for so long now you have not had correct representation. The politicians that are supposedly guiding us are betraying us. They are subject to outside influences, to the mainstream media. They've bought the fear. There are a few that are standing up, and their reward for standing up is to be crushed down. You know, back when Gough Whitlam became Prime Minister of Australia, his mantra was, "It's time." Okay, that was a good mantra, "It's time." I remember at the time I went and heard Gough Whitlam speak on the town hall of Maitland, and he stood there and people heckled and had a great old day, and we listened to Gough, what he had to say, and he kept chanting that mantra, "It's time." Well, I'm going to tell you, the mantra we've got today is time's up. Time's up for these mainstream parties. They have been unfaithful to everything that they have been voted in to stand for us. Now, at the Informed Medical Options Party, when we get in, and we will get in, we're going to work to eliminate all the rules, the regulations that are destructive to freedom. This is our commitment to you, the people. We're going to work to eliminate all these destructive laws. We're going to bring to account the perpetrators of this mess that's actually happening, this utter madness. We're going to make them pay. Criminals have to have their day. Okay, these people are criminals. They're murderers. They have destroyed the very fabric of our society. They've destroyed small business, and they have to pay. You know, I conduct a small business myself, and we run stock lines, and we've had to be closed now for 3 months, and many of these stocks have use-by dates. These are food products. All they can be done is thrown out. And can you imagine the volume, I think, of businesses all over Australia that are having to put up with this? The other thing that we are going to talk about, we're going to bring about safeguards that this can never happen again. Okay, that's our commitment at IMOP. We want safeguards in there that this will never happen again, where the will of the people, particularly a minority group, is completely overridden in the quest for supposedly safety. We're going to cut ties with who? United Nations and any foreign entity that doesn't have the interest of Australians and the values that we hold dear. We are a freedom-loving country. We're a laconic, the Australian, we're how can I say it? We're Slim Dusty. We're Paul Hogan. We're She'll Be Right Mate. We're Steve Irwins. This is our country. This is what we stand for. People that are brave and that will stand and have a go. And we have been taken this office where we've become fearful. And those that do stand up and be brave, and some do stand up and be brave, and they get out on the streets, they're crushed, they're vilified by the media, and they are the true quintessential Australians. These are people that should be, they will go down in folklore in history because they have shown to have courage in the face of stupidity, rank stupidity. And we're going to make all vaccine products liable as every other product in the Australian is. They're going to be held to account. They can't foist their products in here without liability, so they don't do proper safety testing. And I mean, that's for the children, that's for the adults. It's gone too far. I know many of the people have said to me, well, you know, we never really thought about the children, but now they're trying to do it to us. And then when we have a close look at it, we realise that these are not properly tested, and there are problems at every area. We want to have liability on these people. You can't manufacture a product in Australia or somewhere else and expect to foist it onto the public and have no liability. We wouldn't accept that if it was in the car, what do you call it, baby capsules, car seats, airbags, or any other area that we deal with. Everything has liability. Change is in the wind. Now, I know that summer is coming, the weather will warm up, cases will naturally drop exactly as they dropped last year, and they're going to rise in the Northern Hemisphere exactly as they rose last year, and we are going to see a change. But we can't let them get away with what they've been getting away with here. Winter will come again. Are they going to start the same stupidity? Are they going to start all this little round of lockdowns? Everyone running around in masks thinking it's somehow saving them? No, 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 no. We want a different trajectory in our society. We're not going to put up with it. At the Informed Medical Options Party, we despise what Australia is being forced into becoming, and we don't believe it, we don't wear it, we know that you don't want it. I know that most people are watching this will agree with me. Some will partially agree with me. Unfortunately, probably the people that need to hear these sort of messages don't hear them because they're so sort of captured by the mainstream media. Share it with your friends. Resistance. Your strength and your power is in your resistance. Okay, they try to stop you going to work. They stop you going into your place where you'd like to eat. They stop you from visiting someone that you love. Resist. Resist, because that's your power. When you comply, when you have a vaccination against your will, you gave away your power. You gave it to them. Our power is in resistance. Their power is in your compliance. Do not comply. So time's up. Time is up. That is our mantra, okay? Hold the line. Time is up for these politicians. The Informed Medical Options Party, we're going to work day and night. We're going to work our butts off around the clock because we love freedom, we love Australia, and we love you guys. And even those that think we're doing wrong by them, we love them, and we're going to fight for their freedom as well, because all Australians deserve to be free, whether they realise they're in bondage or not. Thank you for taking the time to listen. I wish you all the best on this beautiful afternoon, and God bless you. Thank you.